Hi, I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And if you look here real quick at our robot, is it going to show me his skills? Oh, it's not.
Well, you made a skill off camera, and then we died, so I don't think it ever actually took.
No, I saved it after that as well.
Okay.
Oh, here's where you use these. Okay, that's good. Alright, this is good to know. We can now heal off screen.
Oh, sweet. So we figured out what R does.
Yep.
And we made something called
Slash shot.
Slash shot. And we died.
We died.
We're not going to talk about that.
That's too late, we already did.
Sorry, the death of Robot Mambo, it hurt me to see it happen.
Yes, and when the robots die, you also die. Now there's all these things here, but...
Yeah, no, this we got to figure out. It seems like you should be able to interact with them.
Yeah, but... Oh, there you go. Apparently, you can use shortcuts for things.
I mean,
first? No!
They've got to be on the field as something that can benefit you.
You'd think so, but it seems like they just break when you hit them. It might be a way to corral enemies or something. You know.
Well, I'm wondering if you can shoot them. You keep going up to them and then they explode. Because they're treasure boxes, as near as I can tell.
Well, that was an easy combat. Oh, I received bonus data. See, so you get bonus data for being faster.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause we went through that first battle and took big damage. Now this looks more like an enemy that might be in league with the evil guys. As opposed to just being... See, because these guys never take damage from those guys.
No, and luckily we're far enough away. No, my guy came out and yelled go, but it didn't really do anything. Alright, let's...
Your guy would be you, right?
Yeah. Mr. Zerf came out and yelled go, and then nothing happened.
The ancient game of stones.
Maybe if those things are still on the screen, that's when
we get a treasure.
We get a treasure.
Let's see. Test our hypothesis here.
Makes sense so far.
Could be.
Got it clean. Okay, so...
Zerfall got clean. It's not an item you achieved. It's a state that you attained.
Whoops. Okay, no, that's right. I want to use this. There we go. Okay, so now we know we can buy cures.
How much do those cost?
Well, that one was free. It's one we found somewhere, so... Okay, so this is interesting, because from here we can't hit this guy, but if we use our bomb attack...
Yeah.
So apparently the bomb attack does only slightly more damage, but all those things blew up too. I don't know if it does an area of effect.
But now we're not going to get treasures.
Yeah, it would appear.
Alright, so the key is to try to set it up so that you win without blowing up those things. So like in this case, can we run up to him and melee him and then get a treasure?
Well, we might be better off just waiting, actually. Whoops. Well, that blew up anyways, and apparently pressing the Y button automatically, or the X button automatically makes you shoot a bomb. So they tried to make combat easier by adding shortcut keys, but if you're not ready for it, you just end up taking a ton of damage. Oh, we made it to level 2, though.
Level up, bitches. Well, the fact you were reading, which has not taught us how to use items, but it does at least tell us to get to level 2, to 3.
Now, we gained a level, and we can now use portable. Choose tasks from the command at the top of the screen.
Some words would be nice up here instead of these symbols.
Oh, perhaps this is... because it's level 3, you're allowed to do a remote.
Oh, okay.
So, like I said before, when we programmed our robot here, see, we can reprogram... See, we have 10 extra points now because of how much we have been doing combat here, so we can put a little more energy in, I think. A little more power. Although we've been killing things pretty steadily.
Yeah, our problem is we're not fast enough to get...
Actually, I think Charge Me might want to put up because it might... I think that's what charges your gauge faster. So we should be able to get more attacks now. And on this side is where we're talking about how we program stuff. So you can make all sorts of programs. For example, if we wanted to do a shot and a bomb attack, It's going to use all your energy up.
So what if you want to do a shot in a beer?
Oh, that's called a death charge.
Okay.
We'll just call this one Boom.
Boom goes the dynamite.
So you can make up to 8 skills, and they're just multiple combinations of your 2 attacks.
So that one didn't... Well, I don't understand. Go back to the skill screen. R takes up half. RL takes up half. Boom takes up no energy?
Takes up all the energy.
Leaves you empty, okay.
Yeah, that's what you'll be left with at the end.
Leaves you feeling empty.
Mm-hmm. So unless I have a scrap here, I don't think I do. Nope.
But I think what we got to start doing then is trying to find ways to... I could be completely wrong, but it seems like if you win on the first turn of combat without blowing up those treasure chests, you get a treasure.
Yeah. Well, we can test that with another mushroom. They tend to be easy fights, unless the 2 commanders show up.
The commander's here. The mushroom commander. Okay, so this one you should be able to shot him and...
Yep.
Bonus data, okay.
And now there should be an item, hopefully. I got clean.
Don't know what that does, but...
It gets rid of status effects on your robos.
Oh. We might have to start selling those unless we run across status effects.
That's great that they moved made left and right animations, but they didn't bother with a forward animation.
So that guy took off 3 health. Oh no, we were already at 7 because we didn't get full health. So we should get another treasure here. Oh, look at us, Zerf. We're learning. We're evolving.
Oh, but we didn't get a treasure, so that... maybe it just increases the chance.
Or maybe it doesn't do anything, and it's just a coincidence that it happened that way.
We could be snapping our...
So we bomb those guys right off the bat now.
Now, I think that... I don't know that the bomb actually does an area. I think it just does that one guy still. Yeah.
Oh.
But it does more damage than a shot normally does.
Treasure chests before.
I think that's just bad luck. All those guys change spots so they can do more attacks. They're a bunch of jerks.
I don't understand what's happening at all. I really don't.
So when you have more than one guy on screen... Oh, critical. When you have more than one guy on screen, they can... swap spots. So once we get enough money to buy 2 robots, we'll be...
Yeah.
Sitting pretty, I guess.
It'll be like spamming the command technique in RTK 10, where one guy's turn keeps coming up, and they keep turning it over to the other guy, so one guy gets like 80 turns. So
now if I use my item, see, we can save on the field now with this item.
What's the matter, Mr. Zerf? Oh, that's not him. Okay, it's safe. Keep going.
So that makes it a little easier to risk this
you don't
this
feel
battle.
As risky when you just decide to fight an additional mushroom.
So I'm just gonna throw a bomb down on him and see if it blows up those. Yeah, see, this time they didn't blow up.
Alright.
I think they're just triggered to blow up after so many turns. And I think the time at the top might be the time required for your bonus experience.
Still no treasure dropped.
Oh, caught him from behind.
That surprises always sneak up from behind. So if you defeat them in 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, you get bonus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it even includes your animation time in that.
We got to figure out what's going on with these treasure chests that seem to appear in battle.
Well, I'm going to run and heal this way real quick, and then we can try the next... Actually, we could head back to town and see how much these cure items cost in the shop.
I'm glad you're here, Zerf. Let's go visit your family shrine.
No. So, this is maintenance? Oh, it's got 7 GP to cure now.
Because you got more hit points. It's like an inn in Final Fantasy II. How do they know how much more hurt you are?
They just look at you. Oh man, you look pretty beat up.
It's like, man, that guy comes in here, he's all bleeding. Let's charge him extra. No one's going to want to stay in the room after him. So, let's head back to town real quick and hit the shop up and see what we can
procure from there. Luckily, the kids are taking all the time they need to. They don't care about how long we're running around for as they get swept away to sea.
Yeah, I forget what the plot is now. They were in danger because of...
They went to a dangerous area and they're worried. That's pretty much what happened. You're probably going to get there and they're fine.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, that doesn't seem to have anything to do with the, what are they called? The glitches? The hackers? You talk about a combination and collect a bunch of stuff and make something. Oh, he's telling me new stuff. I'm not reading it. Hey, there you go.
And
you
this is where we
reach
get the
level
junk.
2 before this guy gives you access to his junk.
There we go.
I won't just let any little kid have my junk.
Scrap 2. Alright, so we can make ourselves a stronger sword. And what's back here?
Maybe it's Inventor's friend level 2. No.
Oh, no, it's level 23.
We need level 2 now, right?
I believe so, and I think that might just be in our house.
Well, you thank the man for giving you that junk.
I should thank him by patronizing his... Or patronizing.
It's like, oh, are you the great shopkeeper? Ooh.
Oh, see, we can buy big bombs, repairs, cures. So how much is a cure? 60, that's not bad. I'll buy one. Keep on hand.
I don't know, Zerf, we're not getting gold after each battle. We're only getting them when they drop. I mean, I'm being too conservative. I watched you play Bard's Tale 2. You were delving into like dungeon level 8 when you only had 10 hit points out of 80. It's like, should I turn back now? No, I'll go down here.
It almost worked.
You had a couple minutes of running around in the dark. Like, okay, I've got an old map of this dungeon. I think I can find my way out of here in the dark.
Hey, with all these megs of data, we learned how to make Sword 1.
All right. And we got the junk to do it. We got a robo thingy in the back. We can build Sword 1.
Well, I think the way it works is, can we disequip? I want to see if we can unequip our robot here of items.
Remove those. Well, that way, at least we could find out whether or not we actually did make a redundant Boots 1. I'm not sure that we did. Otherwise,
oh, so this is where you can sell stuff in recycle items.
Because it's.
So like we have
this. We do have extra Boots 1. I'm very worried that making those Boots 1 means that we have a suboptimal playthrough and can never recover. So you had what, just sword, and now you're getting Sword 1?
I'm getting a Sword 1. And then I'm going to combine. And I'm going to combine
Sword 1 with Boots
Sword 1 with Scrap 2.
You're gonna combine.
Can't combine.
Boots.
I was specifically told that Sword 1 and Scrap 2 made...
Is it just one sword, or is it 2 pieces of scrap and 1 sword?
Well, each of the scraps have a different name. This is Scrap 2, and this is Scrap 5.
Oh. Are you sure you don't need Sword 1 and Scrap 1?
I was under the impression it was Sword 1 and Scrap 2. I could always pop over to this.
The guy told you how to do it earlier in this video. We weren't taking notes or anything. Wow, this game is complicated, man. I'm telling you.
Sword 2 is what I want to know about. Sword 2, it says Sword 1 plus Scrap 1. Oh, I guess it is Scrap 1. So there must be a Scrap 1 around somewhere we haven't picked up yet, but we're ready for it when we get it.
I guess. It seems weird that you'd have a specific scrap. I mean...
Well, it's got the right flanges and stuff on it.
This is making, like, nuclear physics look like Car Battler Joe, man.
Alright. I want to read this, but I know there's a blob. There we go. Oh, you can just walk through the water. Hacker monsters are lurking about unless you have to keep out... Oh, no! You tricked me, cops!
Trick trap. The cops are in league with the gels.
Alright. Jeez. I'm gonna say that we should probably just escape.
Well, we didn't even try. I mean, now we're level 2.
Yeah, but they take... Oh no, we can't actually walk across there. It's also a trick trap.
Well, maybe fighting some of these guys are better to fight than others.
Yeah, if we run into only one of these guys, we can take him out with one hit. Oh, there's 3 of them. No, we'll be able to attack him after this.
Disappeared, or?
It didn't even show up this time.
I think the sword gives you the most energy, and that maybe you can shoot this. I still haven't figured out how this works at all.
Well, each attack takes more energy. So it goes sword, shot, bomb for how much energy it uses.
Because it seems like you got all your energy back, but it still wasn't your turn.
I've got a clean.
Yeah, you're getting a bunch of cleans. You're not getting gold drops anymore. What's the matter, Zerfall? This one's for Bobo.
Oh man!
What's the matter, Zerf? Can't trigger your super mode?
The monsters keep moving around even when you're
It's like Metal Gear 5. You're just like
Oh, I thought I could sneak by.
Suddenly you get tagged. You're looking at your map and then you get held
Rushbird.
up. Rushbird. Oh, you should know about Rushbirds. I mean, they're Canadian, right? Rush, you know.
Well, I suppose I should use a shot. Oh shoot.
Wow, that really didn't do very much to them at all.
No. Oh, and look, and they're moving back and then... Perhaps a sword is more damageful? Yes. So don't bother with shots on these guys.
Yeah, this is way better.
I'm not sure why my character just ran out and said go, but he did. This guy's getting the full slash. Slash shot. Alright, 6 megs of data, that's not bad.
50 megs for your website. 200 go.
So sneaky.
So you're going for like a big boss run here, or perfect stealth? Yeah, bomb them. Nice.
Got bonus data and everything.
But did we get a treasure? We have got to figure out how the treasure drops. What those treasure things actually do.
It's probably completely random. Whoa, there's another one of those blobs.
I'm thinking that somehow you're supposed to be able to acquire them, and that's how you're supposed to be getting all this scrap that we're not getting. Well, you got smoke. Did you get big smoke?
It's just smoke on the water.
Oh. There's this bird in the sky. So you can run across the dark patches of water, and we've got to find a way to evade this gel. No!
So close. Oh, it's just trapped!
Oh, ambushed!
Alright, we could try using... Okay, there's just...
leading the gels. Yeah, you shot at them and it didn't do anything, so maybe you gotta melee them.
And I can't get into that. See, it's not letting me... Oh, that's just the time. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just guard. Take less damage, maybe?
Well, you'll never defeat it that way. Try a... R. Yeah, okay, some things don't appear to be affected by your shot. Maybe shot has a different stat. Maybe shot is what charge does as opposed to power.
Maybe. Alright, so let's use...
There's so much to learn in this game.
Restores the robot to original condition. Oh!
You're using scrap when you use repair. Did you use...
I haven't used it yet.
Oh, okay, it's like maybe you used up scrap 1 and we'll never have sword 2. Oh my god.
Oh, I was really not hoping to have this many guys.
Well, now
Oh, there you go!
What'd you do? Just attack it?
I attacked it.
I thought you tried that back in video 2.
I thought so too. I guess if we can't,
They got spells though, so we can't dilly-dally. I didn't even see what happened when you attacked it that time.
No, we got stop equipped. Well...
No, it's not equipped. I think it's... We got rusted.
Yeah. Well, this is pretty crappy.
Well, you're just gonna want to charge him in melee unless you think you can escape.
Well, I can't move. That's what stop does. Oh, look at this! Mr. Zerf can do stuff. Alright, let's use a clean. No need to make. Oh, I'm not gonna repair him. Yeah, let's get out of here.
Alright, screw you guys.
We stole our data from you, and now we're on our way.
I think this is it. I think you're gonna escape from this area.
Quite good.
Yeah, we were in over our heads, man. That was lucky. But now we know. Well, what happened when you actually attacked those treasure chests? Did you get anything good, or was it just kind of like in?
It gave me 5 megs of bonus.
Oh.
Oh shoot! If it's one of these guys, we can take. As long as we don't get stopped, we can take these guys on. I think that's the real challenge here.
You keep fighting like 3 at once.
See, sometimes it just hits you with damage instead, though. It's like a risk.
Oh, it's a trick trap. Okay, so at least we're not like... I don't think realistically we could expect that that's how we're supposed to get scrap.
No, I don't think so.
So what you gotta do with these guys is just charge them.
Oh, he punched me right in the face.
Dang. Got hit with the dick kick there.
Yeah, I think Mr. Zerf every once in a while shows up to say go just so he feels like he's part of the actual combat.
Well, I mean, he can use clean, but that's about it. I think we were really pushing our luck jumping into Area 3 after barely surviving Area 2. It's dangerous, full of hazards. Like we might want well, since it doesn't appear there's any penalty for like returning and resting after every little area. So.
That's true. After every area, we can come in here, give our guy a quick repair.
Our biggest issue is that is this going to cause us to run out of gold eventually?
Well, I think that if you think about it, even if we only get it once per.
Yeah, like once for every like 5 battles would be enough.
Yeah, like we have more than when we left this morning.
Suboptimal, man. We we don't have store 2.
This isn't Metagel.
Okay. Okay. Well, as long as it's not Metagel. Metagel is like finite within the game, but only if it's Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 1 or Mass Effect 3, it's not. Mass Effect 2, it is.
Alright, I suppose we'll try this cave zone. I'm guessing you have to go through the cave as opposed to just around. Oh, this guy showed up again. Oh, only 2 this time.
Suboptimal.
Oh, see, we took 2 damage. Sometimes it's data, sometimes it's items, sometimes it's...
Oh, has it been items before?
I don't know for sure. I thought it was.
I'm telling you, man, we're suboptimal. We're not getting scraps. We're building cargo mans where we should be building, like, gardens. It's totally suboptimal. But you got 0.2 megs, so that's, you know, here's something. Well, we're trying not to do a bunch of boring grinding, which is probably like... Oh, well, okay, never mind. I guess this is all we needed to do here.
Danger. Cracks in the ground. No entry. Rococo anti-fissure.
Committee. Well, you guys aren't doing a very good job.
Oh man, and I walked into one by mistake and it still didn't matter. And I got a cure, there.
I'm wondering if you're supposed to intentionally fall in there for plot purposes.
Oh, this guy saw me coming.
We would want to save before going in there and doing that. You take your life in your hands, but you get a 0.5 megs bonus. Oh, so that guy just got a bonus or an item or something.
It's ours now. No, that wasn't much.
Well, we got more from the treasure chest than from him.
So it's a risk, but it seems to be worth it if you're grinding. Oh, here we go.
Oh, they kidnapped him too.
Dr. Einst used a bomb to blow up the fallen rocks. That's good.
Yeah, that's great.
They say he's a great inventor. The mayor vouched for him, so he must be good.
I'll do the cop. Oh, you again. Right now the inventor is helping to find the lost children.
Oh, he's a Christian.
No, he's Irish. I don't even know what you said. Oh, Clitchin, yeah. Now I will rescue the children locked up in the cave. Dr. Einst will blow up the valve as a special bomb he invented. Everyone step back. Oh no, he's got the B1 bomb. I'm going to detonate it. It will be an impressive scene.
I'm impressed.
His inventions are not serving good, though. He's gonna summon the world of evil. It was a success. All the children are safe. As a show of thanks, give me your children.
Oh, so much for that.
And the Anti-Fissure Committee is gonna be after you, man. What's that look? Inventions are always failures. I'm annoyed by those who don't understand them. I don't want to cooperate with you anymore. Tell the mayor I worked for that money.
Oh, what an ass.
Oh my god, he's just ditching the children? And he's gonna kick you right in the face. Hey, get out.
What a jerk. He could have easily walked around us. There was plenty of room.
I don't think we're supposed to like Dr. Einst.
Let's go back to town and figure out what to do. That might have been the cop, and it might have been guy on the right.
Could have been the guy on the left. The way is blocked by fallen rocks. I think you're gonna need the Sword of Wind and the Wind Bracelet.
If there's so many bombs, how come I can't take them? I could recycle them for gold points. Oh, that's the other thing. You can recycle things for gold points or...
Oh, okay. So we could try to get some use out of those boots one that we
yes.
built.
And
that sword one, did you build a sword one in order to make sword 2, or did you unequip his sword 1 he already had?
No, I made one to make sword 2. I don't think you can unequip... You can't leave them with nothing equipped on their hand.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps we're gonna fall down and find... Whoa! His head turned to Canadian head when he fell down.
I didn't see that, but... Oh, Surf. Could you save state?
Well, I don't need to save state. I can in-game save.
Yeah, now that you've fallen in here. That was the thing. It's like before you fall into the dungeon of no return.
We'll be able to survive. Maybe. No, don't come through!
It's like, oh no! An enemy that we've already dealt with is in here! Heaven forbid we encounter new enemies, Jesus.
Oh, I got a rusty drill.
Rusty drill.
I've heard of this. You shouldn't look that up on the internet.
I'm about to say, Mr. Surf caught a Cleveland steamer.
Alright, so how does this... What is this rusty drill? Let's,
Well, you got the rusty trombone earlier, or no, it was a trumpet. Which we still haven't figured out how you use this trumpet. Can't be used this way.
You have to use it the wrong way. Used in battle will help you escape. Stops enemy movements. Okay, see? We got some interesting items here. So if we equip this... There's probably going to be spots where you can use it.
Yeah, I bet, like, if we go back to that place that would have got us here... Yeah, go down to the south there.
Oh, you tricked me!
Trick trap.
Oh, we can handle one of these guys.
Just don't shoot. Oh no, don't get stopped on the first turn. Don't get stopped on the second turn. These gels are like the bane of our existence, man.
They are. I wonder if bomb does more damage to them. Anyways, before we find the next one, maybe we'll...
You're just waving your rusty drill everywhere, man. Zerf living on the edge here. But no, I completely got turned around about where we are, so I don't know that the drill is going to help us here.
I think we have to try to brave the rapids. I think that's weird, looking guy here. Oh, it tricked me!
Yeah, but there's a door. See, there's a place up there where it looks like maybe you can use the rusty drill.
No, no!
You're slamming too many buttons. The shortcuts are dooming you.
I'm trying to escape.
Oh.
I don't think 3 of them's worth the fight.
It's still gonna be there, though.
Yeah, but we can...
Yeah, but you gotta... Oh, never mind. You can't use rusty drill there.
Maybe I can... Aha!
Go downstream.
Oh, there's 2 ways here.
Now, here's rusty drill place, right? No.
Nope. Maybe we have to fix the rusty drill first.
Maybe the rusty drill is not going to be all that useful.
Oh! I should have known! Empty room, there's gonna be enemies. I'm curious if bomb is enough to kill one of these guys.
The difficulty's rubber banding here. It's like there's certain games like at the near the end of Metal Gear, the original Nintendo Metal Gear. If you weren't if you weren't figuring out in advance every place there was going to be a pitfall, you hadn't been paying attention.
So apparently we can kill those guys with bombs. It's just when you have 3 of them, the bomb is a dangerous thing to use.
Because it takes too many turns. But we keep encountering them. Like the first time we fought them, I think it was a group of 3. Yeah, that's the normal allotment.
But they're pretty easy to escape from, so I think it's a...
Gelatinous cubes that aren't good at chasing you.
Yeah.
See, there's a thin wall. Maybe that's a rusty drill wall.
Oh, so many slimes. Sorry, gels. I'm just jelly.
Yeah, don't be anti-gel racist. You're mad because they're jelly. Admit it.
Oh.
See, this is how I played RPGs when I was a kid. I would grind against monsters right outside of town at the inn, and then when I got to a dungeon, I would run away from everything. Like, I could encounter, like, 2 imps with my level 40 Final Fantasy party. If it was in a plot dungeon, I was still going to try escaping every turn.
Oh, look at all these Megs. Mad Megs of data.
It's a hit show on some channel or other.
I should have known.
Your hatred for the gels is just palpable.
It's just they're so much more annoying than the other enemies seem to be. It's their ranged attack that they can hit you from anywhere.
I think we got to find some kind of thing to make Bombo immune to stop. And like, we haven't even fought these guys yet because they don't show up and surprise you. And now we're only fighting things that, yeah, like, you knew there was going to be one there.
I know, but
it's only like one.
We can walk around them.
At some point, you're going to have to come here and full clear this place as penance for having run from every enemy.
Clean.
Totally not worth it.
Why can't I use a rusty drill? There, we'll give this guy a try here.
Rock wall in front of you and a rusty drill that you're gonna crank by hand.
Well, well, maybe if we get a power glove, we can crank it with ease.
Yeah,
Let's throw a bomb at this guy. Hopefully, it's enough to kill him. Oh, it's not. Oh, he's shooting his goo on us.
Oh, he's cranking it with ease.
He certainly is. Holy crikey!
Okay, so it was a good idea not to be fighting those guys, I guess.
Apparently. Or at least not from a distance. Well, I guess the folks at home get to see the game over screen. We're 32 minutes in, so this is probably a great spot to end the video. I'm Zerfall.
I'm MysteriousJG.
And next time, hopefully, things go better.
Well, we dropped right into a dungeon that was beyond the level of the place where we previously slid through by not fighting anything. It was like, hey, now we're trapped in a dungeon, the farthest possible point from the escape. Let's save.
Well, I think with the joys
with
with the joys of save state, we'll be able to make it through one day.